Hey guys, my name is Chev, and how important it is to know the essential before starting your business. In this video, I'm gonna share the 5 things that I wish I knew before starting my business. So if you are growing a business or about to start a business, then this video is for you. And if you already have a business, then stick around. There's gonna be a bonus for you at the end. 5 things I wish I knew before starting my business. 1, not everyone will be on board with your business. So when I first started telling people about my business, people were not on board as much as I thought they would be. I would say, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start up a website. I'm gonna do a podcast. I'm gonna talk about motivation. I'm gonna talk about inspiration. I'm gonna give business advice. And some people were for it. But I realized I was going out of my way to try to impress people that were just not understanding how this works, right? My business consists of business consultation, website designing, and branding. A lot of people didn't understand that element. They didn't understand the vision. And perhaps you're in this situation. A lot of people do not understand your vision. I realized it's best to still continue your vision because you understand it. It's important that you get your vision. And surprise, I was so shocked when the people that I wanted to understand my business did not. So number 1, not everyone is gonna be on board for your business. Since we're talking about onboarding, number 2, the people you have on board is just as important as the people you have off board. I remember when I got my first individual hired, right? And this individual was very passionate about my business, but behind that, it wasn't a lot of effort to continue to work as efficiently as I would hope. You know, when I first started out, I made some mistake, and those mistakes was given just way too much trust to individuals to run something, because at that time I didn't understand. But after I learned different things and I gained insights over the years, I realized it's so important to have people that not just understand your business, but understand what's needed for your business. Those are the people you have on board. And I get asked the questions a lot, like, should you hire family? Should you hire this? It all depends on what your vision about your business is about, right? If your vision is about X, will someone in your family benefit if they were to provide you the assistance with X, right? So it all depends on what's important for you. It's important to have the right people on board as it is to have off board. Now, when it comes down to your online presence, I've realized that people are gonna say what they say, right? So haters are gonna be haters. Good people that follow your content is gonna be good people that follow your content. You need a mixture of both when it comes down to the social realm of things, right? So don't be afraid to have that conversation and that understanding with your staff and that understanding with the people you have on board and off board. Number 3, just because you built it doesn't mean they will come. I have been a victim of this because I was like, the better I built it, the better they will come. No, that is not right. You still have to go out there, you still have to promote your business, you still have to stand up for what you believe in, because each and every day you're being challenged about what you are providing to the marketplace. And your ultimate goal when you provide things to the marketplace is to provide value. So your value is constantly being challenged. Your authority can constantly be challenged. What you stand for previously can constantly be challenged. Your biggest step is that just because you built it doesn't mean they will come. You want a community that will strive, and to get that community, you have to provide that value. Number 4, few people will love what you do. Listen, I realize that the things that I do is not for everybody, and that had affected a lot of my relationships, both in a personal way and a business environment, because people don't have always the same hustle like you have. Like I used to get up around 3 a.m. just to make a podcast. And I had that mentality, like if I have a great idea, I need to capture it, I need to get it in, right? It needs to be there. A lot of people do not have that stance. They do not have that drive. So just because you love your business doesn't mean that everybody is going to love what you do, right? So you can balance all of that when you have a business, because now you're balancing what you do for productivity and how people around you operate based on what you do. But keep in mind that everybody's going to love what you do, and not everybody should be within your business loving everything you do. Not every job is going to be this glamorous job. Not every day you're going to be driving a luxury car. Like, that's not realistic, right? So you don't need to impress anybody, right? That is the key. Few will love what you do in your business. A lot will appreciate you. There's a song that say, they will love me for my ambitions, right? Your ambition is what drives your business. And not everybody's gonna be supportive of that ambition. 5, you need to know what makes profit for your business, right? So I talk about this in one of my free courses, which I do have on my website. You need to check that out. It's called Rolodex. So your Rolodex defines your seasonal products and your continuous products, but you need to know the seasonal products, what is gonna make money in that season and what's gonna make money throughout the year. You need to know what is taking profits away from your business and what is driving profits. I wish I knew this from the get-go, and I found my aces, which mean those things that are nailing profits into my account. The quicker you can find out what makes your business valuable and profitable to somebody, the quicker you can make profits. So that is number 5. And the bonus for you guys, guess what? We have talked about it before. There's free classes, right? But the ultimate thing that I do realize is that no matter where you are within your business of growth, something I wish I knew, and something that I got early on in my career, was you always need to improve your skills. I thought if I just learn something, I'll be done. I don't need to do it anymore. But no, as you grow your value and the stuff, your price should increase, but your skills and everything needs to be sharpened. Your skills need to be sharpened. Sometimes you learn something, you forget it, but then you learn something and you continue to learn something. You see it deeper. You learn what it is that message is trying to send across. So if you're trying to grow your skills, if you're trying to get better, what you're doing in your business, then Toolegit2quit is offering you free classes, 100% free. We have classes that range from daily classes all the way on. So always sharpen your skills. You are never finished learning. No matter what you do, remember, always be Toolegit2quit within your business, and I'll see you in the next video.